Hi, and welcome back on the Senior Network. We're now joined by Natalie Lucas,
Hello.
Optimal Hearing. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Well, it's nice summertime. I see people are getting out again. It's nice to see.
They are starting a lot more moving about.
Well, tell me business-wise, I know the last show we were on, we kind of got into some more details about selections of things that you guys are selling. I know that you were talking about earlier today that you guys have a lot of inventory available.
We tend to order hearing aids kind of as needed, but certainly we're seeing more and more people coming in.
Yes.
And that's a good thing. I think a lot of people are becoming more and more aware that maybe they have some hearing issues. I think the quarantine might have highlighted some of that.
Yeah, we've talked about that. I bet so. Well, tell me a little bit about, I know it's a challenge with trying to communicate and work with folks these days with the pandemic out there. What are some of the challenges and how have you gotten through those maybe?
Well, we're getting through it just by practicing safety first, and putting patient safety and our safety at a priority. And that means going out and doing curbside service. That means disinfecting, washing hands, wearing masks, between every patient, and just doing everything under the sun to keep the office and the environment as clean as possible for people.
Yeah. So when they come in, if I understand correctly, they don't have to come into the office if they're just there to pick up something and curbside?
They can do a curbside service. We run out to the car and pick up the hearing aids. When people do come in the office, we ask that they wait and give us a call first so we can make sure that everything's sanitized properly. Gotcha. And that we're ready to go. Also so that, I don't think anyone right now wants to be sitting in a full waiting room of people.
Right.
So that allows us to kind of stagger people. People can wait in their cars till it's time to come in if they like, those types of things.
And for the viewers that don't know, tell us again, where's the location of the office?
So Optimal Hearing we've got a location in Plantation Park over there behind the Dairy Queen and the Kobe Japanese Steakhouse. I've also got a location in Hilton Head right next to the hospital. And we also have locations in Varnville and Savannah, and even up in Charleston and all throughout Georgia, Florida, South Carolina. Now,
I know you work with a lot of assisted livings, independent living with the senior population, obviously. When you say you have a Bluffton office, do you also work some in the Beaufort County area? The Beaufort area itself?
I have a lot of Beaufort patients that come over to see me.
Okay.
And if somebody that's something that's a little bit unique to my business, I do a lot of home visits. So I do have a patient in Beaufort that I go and check on when they need it. We are looking at opening a Beaufort office possibly, and so you just never know. I might pop up over there too.
Well, I know there's a lot of demand out there, and you guys do a fantastic job. I know your reputation is awesome. And again, tell our viewers as far as the selections of hearing aid and pricing. I know we've talked about, a lot of people think it's, hearing aids can be very expensive, and it can be for some people. But tell us you have options for that.
We've got a wide variety of price points. Hearing aids are one of those things, just kind of like cars. You can go from a Yugo to a Cadillac and everything in between.
Sure.
And so there's a wide variety of price points. I try to drill down specifically what you need to get you in the right item, and a variety of payment and financing options as well. So, when you can look at splitting out your payments, it might make getting into hearing aids a little bit more financially feasible for people. And that can help a lot too.
So say if I went with the smaller model, the inexpensive model, I wanted to upgrade down the road, is that something that can be traded in, or is it too custom that you can do that?
Hearing aids are medical devices, so there's a lot of regulation on that. They don't offer trade-ins, but I have helped people sell them on eBay or in neighborhood flyers to try and then kind of turn that over. A lot of people too, when they upgrade into some hearing aids, they like to keep some backups. So they have their beach hearing aids and their church hearing aids. And they've got something in their back pocket for days when they're going to get out and sweaty and make a mess and have some fun.
Natalie, always great information from you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We need to take a break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.